Dear Customer Complaint Department, I have nothing to complain about. In fact, I have nothing but good things to say about your company today. Let me begin by saying that normally I avoid your store like the plague. But recently on a drive to Dallas, my car broke down on the side of the road. In West Texas, not the direction, but the town called West. It was the battery, and I got a jump start for free with my AAA card. But the local mom and pop garage are unfortunately unable to assuage my electrical conundrum because my car is not American made. So still running from my earlier jump start, while I drove on down the road for the first time in my life, praying that I'd see a Walmart. Now normally your store is like a virus, like Miley Cyrus in a teen magazine, every 5 miles on the road, like a toad, a monstrous amphibian on the horizon, entirely blocking out the sun. But today Murphy's Law was riding shotgun, and I didn't see one for 47.5 miles. And as I drove into Lancaster, Texas, an alabaster albatross rose out of the darkness, and I cried tears of joy as I drove around the back to the tire and lube garage. And I jumped out with my car still running. I asked a jumpsuit employee if he could change my battery, but he didn't have a smile for me. He said 45-minute wait, but in 45 minutes I was going to be late to my very first show at Uncle Calvin's Coffee House at a church in Northeast Dallas. So I stood under the late afternoon sun. On the hot asphalt, my car continued to run, and I thought, this is the end of the line. I was running out of gas and running out of time, figuring I'd finish my days in a Walmart parking lot in a heat stroke haze, when an angel appeared on my side, and her name tag read Angela. She had pity in her eyes. She said, pull into bay number 2 and pop your hood, and I'll see what I can do. And she examined the dimensions of my battery, said, yeah, I think we have that, I'll go get it for you. And the sun began to feel like my friend, and when she returned she had tools to lend. And Angela and I worked side by side, as though we'd worked together since the dawn of time. And 5 minutes later, when I tried to pay her, she said, pay for the battery, but you don't owe me anything. And as I turned to leave, she said, write a letter to Walmart and tell them what you think of me. So dear Customer Complaint Department, I have nothing to complain about. In fact, I have nothing but good things to say. And please pass on my thanks to Angela today. And you should give her a raise and let her unionize and allow her to sue for sexual harassment in a class action fashion. Sincerely, Matt. Thank you very kindly.